Welcome back to Living Local. A trash bag is where most foster children keep their clothes and the items that they are truly theirs. But one local mom is changing that. She has made it her mission to make sure every child has their own duffel bag filled with essentials and goodies as they move from place to place. And here to tell us more about it is with her nonprofit Is Liz Estilow, director and founder of My G.E.A.R Outreach. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Of course. So let's get right into it. So what made you decide to start this nonprofit, and what is My G.E.A.R all about?
Well, being a social worker, I saw that our community didn't really do anything for foster kids. They were placed into care with their things in a black garbage bag, and I just knew that this is something our community could stop and that I could get involved in, and that we can make sure that every child has what they need, basic essentials when they get into placement.
Okay, right. And now how long have you been kind of doing this?
Well, actually we just celebrated our 9th year, which it's so funny. I don't do anything, but we did. We just celebrated our 9th year, which is amazing. So we started in Clinton County, and we actually just opened our 9th county also. We just opened Muscatine and Cedar County, so those are 8th and 9th counties. So as long as donations come in and the support comes in, we just continue to grow.
Okay, well congratulations on your 9th year. That's super amazing. And you mentioned that you serve 9 counties as well. And do you plan to continue to expand as well?
Yeah, we will. Like I said, we do Clinton, Dubuque, Jackson, Jackson, Scott, Cedar, Muscatine, and we do Whiteside, Carrollton, Lee, in Illinois.
Wow.
So yeah, it costs about $3,000 for us to start a county.
Okay.
And then we just fundraise in that county. But yeah, if we can get the funds started up, and we work closely with HHS, we will make sure our bags get to kiddos that need them.
Now, in terms of the bags, what are we packing in there? I know we have a lot of things here on the table, but
these are basic essentials. A lot of times when kids are removed, it's an emergency removal. It's very traumatic for the kids, and a lot of times if they do take things, it's in a black garbage bag, and sometimes the clothes don't fit, the clothes may be dirty, and we just want to make sure they have their basic needs. So they get a new pillow and blanket, and they get all their toiletries they need. They'll get socks, underwear, and a new pair of pajamas. And then we just do crayons and coloring books and just tons of toys. We do water bottles and night lights, just basic things that kids need, and they can call their own when they're in a new home.
Right, something of their own, as you said. So what kind of impact do you think this kind of has on the kids?
We've done it now for 9 years, and I hear over and over again from foster parents. We do relative placement also, even from grandparents and aunts and uncles. The kids are just so thankful, and the families are just so thankful. They actually can, I've heard from a lot of foster mothers, they can take the bags, and it's a good time that they can bond with the child instead of having run to Walmart or Target to get what they need. They can take the first 72 hours and go through the bags, and the kiddos can figure out where their shampoo goes, where their toothbrush goes, where they put their underwear and socks in the new home. And the parents can just really take some time to get to know the kiddos. So it's just a great bonding experience also for these kids.
Okay, yeah, like you mentioned, like a bonding organization kind of moment, so they can spend time with themselves. Now, do you only pack the bags for kids in foster homes?
Our bags go to foster kids going into foster care, adoptive homes, or relative placement or kinship homes, and that would be, like I said, like a grandparent getting a grandchild, or aunts and uncles, or anything like that. So as long as DHS or HHS now is involved, then we can get you a bag to help that placement and during that traumatic time for that kiddo.
Okay, and now you briefly mentioned the cost to start in a specific county. Now you do have a big fundraiser coming up, or your next fundraiser is Operation Santa. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We are teaming up with about 20 other nonprofits through the whole state of Iowa, and we are going to make sure that this year during our Christmas season, every foster child is taken care of. Every foster child gets a present, and no foster child is missed. And we are going to be rolling that out come October, I think the end of October. And we'll put it on our Facebook page. We'll have flyers going out, and people can get involved and sponsor foster kids throughout the whole state of Iowa, and just local here too, to make sure every child gets a Christmas gift.
Okay, and do you accept monetary donations or more like physical products?
We do both. You can go to our website, mygearoutreach.org, and we take PayPal or Venmo. You can contact me. Please follow us on Facebook, because we always let you know when bags go out and which county those bags are going to go out. We do take collections. We have a lot of like VBSs and churches and social groups that will collect for us. We just ask that all items be new. These kiddos deserve the best they can during, I mean, this is really traumatic for them, and we accept new things, and the kiddos are so just happy to receive this, and it is just a little hope. Yeah, and they know a community loves and supports them.
Of course. Well, I just want to thank you, Liz, for bringing attention to this cause that many people may not even think about, of course, but it's important that we continue to provide this service for foster kids in their homes as well. And for more information on how you can donate one of these bags, you can search Facebook for My G.E.A.R Outreach or visit mygearoutreach.org. We'll also have those details posted on our quadcities.com.